Askreddit thread. What is the current drama going on with your friend that shares everything on Facebook? I had to recently, unsubscribe from someone just because she posted everything about her life and she was always the victim. So I was like, okay, this is getting annoying. You can unsubscribe from your Facebook friends' feeds without actually unfriending them. I've only had to do that to 2 or 3 people so far. So I thought this would be a funny Askreddit thread. She's caught up in a pyramid scheme and talking about how great it is not to work on Monday. My friend in the Vema/Vervi pyramid scheme just achieved the level where your yearly income is slightly over $6,000. He thinks he's a motivational speaker and a success story now. Oh god, I almost fell for something like that when I was in college. One of my closest friend signed the contract because she's trying to think about the future. Flash forward to the future, she lost around $200. I know that as a student, $200 is a lot, but really, being involved in a pyramid scheme, she's lucky she only lost that much. Alright, that's enough about pyramid schemes. I just found out my coworker does multi-level marketing. I had a friend who was stuck in a pyramid scheme. I totally forgot about that. I told her how that was a pyramid scheme and she wouldn't listen. And I kept sending her links about it. And I think she finally took the hint. Because that was a while ago and I don't think she's mentioned it since. Friend is a strong word. More like Facebook acquaintances. But one twin just slept with the other twin's boyfriend. My friend, who got pregnant at 18, then again at 19, and a third time at 22, is now pregnant with twins from her current boyfriend. He already has 2 kids. What? The New Age Brady Bunch. The welfare bunch. My broke, unemployed brother knocked up his 17-year-old girlfriend and just yesterday spent 70 whatever that is on scratch cards. Won nothing. When I went to go confront him about how fucking stupid he'd been, he jumped out the window. Literally. He's a special case. The imagery is insane. Just right out the window. How far into the conversation were you? Okay, that's... Some people are just dumb. X is taking me out to dinner tonight. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Man, I'm messing up all my words today. Men are all the same. Such fucking pigs. Ugh. Man, me and X are going to look at puppies today. Fuck it, enjoy your life with that new bitch. Haha, see if I care. Movie night Saturday with X. So nice to have someone to stay in with when you don't want to go out to the bars. Fuck everything. Fuck guys. They all want the same thing and I'm fucking tired. I kid you not. This shit has been going on with them very publicly for maybe 2 years now. But then again, the only reason I'm still friends with her is for my sick viewing pleasure. So who's really losing here? Okay, this sounds exactly like the girl I had to unfollow recently. Me and X are going to look at puppies today. Fuck it, enjoy your life with that new bitch, huh? See if I care. What did the puppies ever do to you? I was going to post almost the exact same thing. This high school friend of mine, I'm 42 now, so is she, meets the man of her dreams on Tuesday. OMG, I've met the one. He is at her house cooking for her by Thursday. Romantic dinner at home with my man. I love you, babe. Complete with pictures of basic pasta dish. Weekend is spent taking her 10-year-old daughter from another marriage to Disneyland or beach or other cool outings. Look at Mr. X and my little girl bonding. He is father material for sure. Lol. By Monday, it has all gone to shit. Once again, I guess you can never really know someone. Thanks again, men, for being such assholes. I guess I'm just forever alone type of girl. 2 weeks later is the same thing with a different guy. Lather, rinse, repeat, and every second of it plays out on her wall for the whole world to see. It's a train wreck and I can't stop watching. I feel bad for her daughter. Poor kid. Speaking as a kid of a woman who went through a lot of boyfriends, as long as they aren't abusive, eventually you view them as non-entities. There's no point about caring about someone if they're just going to up and leave soon. I'm not saying it's the best thing, but I can't say I miss any of the guys she has been with, though a couple of them were pretty nice. Ugh, I have a friend who has a kid and I've told her this exact same thing. really shouldn't let your kid meet all your boyfriends. And I'm pretty sure she just evaded the question. I've got the same thing. My friends from a few years back. They weren't together. I got to watch a family split apart by person A in person right before... Okay, this seems really long. I don't want to read through his type of writing. In 24 hours, I will be deleting Facebook. 24 hours, I will be deleting Facebook. Real friends will know how to contact me. I'm so sick of all the attention-seeking and drama-filled behavior on here. I've tried everything, but this is the only way. Inbox me for my number, but only if you're a true friend. Peace, Facebook fam. It's been real. 3 days ago. Yep, there's a former business associate of mine who posts this every few weeks. He's an older gentleman who failed a mayoral run to become mayor. Constantly posts religious warnings and overall voices his opinion on everything. Then, if he posts something that gets too much negative attention, he's all, well, I'm quitting Facebook. A few weeks go by and he's right back at it. I knew a girl in college who gave up Facebook for Lent. Then, every time there was a party, she would agonize about posting her pictures because I gave up Facebook, but I think God would want me to share the joy that my pictures bring. Almost everyone in the dorm was a theater major and we're largely agnostic group. So we went on telling her, Special K, no one gives a fuck. Do whatever you want. You're not the great photographer. Shut up. She failed Lent. My favorite part of this is that her name is Special K. I'm so sick of all the attention-seeking and drama-filled behavior on here. Oh god. It's like Mengele arguing against killing people. It's like O.J. Simpson speaking out against the corruption in the justice system. It's like rain on your wedding day. Wait, no. I don't know. She only drops vague hints at a hope for sympathy. Sometimes people really make me angry. I just want to go to bed and forget this day happened. Oh gosh, I know that feeling. What's wrong? I'm sorry, what's going on? You and me both. Let me know if you need something. Let me know if you need anything. Sorry I haven't responded. It's just personal and I'm not going to talk about it. Yeah, that's my favorite bullshit of all time. Because I'm a private person and when I don't want to talk about something, I most definitely do not post about it on Facebook. Ugh. Her kids don't love her and are pushing her out of their lives for other people in their lives. Plot twist, it's my mother who I live with and spend the majority of my time with. My mother is the worst on Facebook. Don't even get me started on the group messages she sends the whole family saying, well, fine, don't come to my party because you obviously don't care enough to cancel the plans you already have. And I'm like, Mom, I live across the country. I'm not going to take off work to come to your 3-hour-long Memorial Day party. My mom won't act ugly on Facebook, but she'll post something and call me later and say, did you see what I posted? Well, why didn't you like it? You should have liked it if you saw it. There's also, I'm going to be heartbroken if you don't wish me Happy Mother's Day on Facebook. And she will organize family events solely for the purpose of gathering pictures for Facebook. Not kidding. She will say, I want to get pictures to post. Wow, it sounds like she's really bored. I love my mother to death, but she's the worst on Facebook. Always posting about how she hates drama but can't stop cooking it up. Alright. Mother of a teenager. I know shared graphic images of the bruisers her soon-to-be ex-husband gave her. That didn't bother me. I feel bad for her, but when she decided to add photos of her bare ass and vagina with very minimal bruising on them, things just got weird. She makes her daughter take down photos she posts if she thinks there's too much cleavage showing. Edit. She is also complaining that people report her photos because they don't want to face domestic abuse. I'll face it, I just don't need to see her vagina. Okay, that's gross. If you tell me you got bruises, up box, I'll take your word for it. Save the pics for the court. When me and my roommate had a job together, sitting at a desk after hours with nothing to do, we would go on Facebook and find long conversations of people arguing and do read-throughs like a play rehearsal. Each time we would read through as different characters like Macho Man Randy Savage or Ronnie Dangerfield. This is one of the greatest and cheapest time killers I would ever suggest. That sounds like hilarious, actually. I think you will enjoy this video series. Same idea, but with YouTube arguments. Oh, I'll upvote this to look at later. Squirrel got into his room while he was asleep and landed on his head. He's having a tough time dealing with it. My 91-year-old grandmother is calling out every family member who uses fuck in their posts and is shaming them. She's also threatened to wash their mouth out with soap like she did when they were kids. It's adorable. Fuck you, dude. You fucked my girlfriend, you fucking piece of shit. Jeremy, you watch your language, young man. I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soap when I see you. Never understood people who actually, like, invited their family members to their Facebook. Evidently, Peggy is desperate for more water in Farmville, too. Someone keeps reporting his photos as nudity. The more he complains about it, the more likely I am to start joining in.